Hello, I'm back. Hey, listen, guys. So I put my Tupperware unboxing on private for the moment. Um, just because I feel like don't be confused, Anita. It has my name on it, and so I've had a couple people message me that they're concerned. And honestly, on YouTube, there's not a lot of anonymity. So pretty much YouTubers, we kind of put ourselves out there. And so I think I'm going to go and edit that video a little bit and then I'll put it back up. But I wanted to let you all know what I was doing because otherwise I get lots of comments and things like that. But I had a couple of my friends just say, hey, we don't like that you said your name or whatever. And, I respect your guys' opinion. I really do. You guys have known me for a couple years here on YouTube. Plus, the video was getting lots and lots and lots and lots of hits like right away. And that was making me a little bit nervous because it was above my normal, like it was above you guys, if you know what I'm saying. So I was watching my algorithm and I was like, this may get a broader audience. And so maybe I need to be a little bit more careful because my intention here is really for our community and of course people that want to buy Tupperware that are outside of our community. I totally get it. It's hard to find people selling it and all of that. um so and it's very easy to find YouTubers, their names and all of that, but I guess we probably shouldn't make it any easier than it already is. So I'm going to go try to figure out how to edit that out and I'll put the video back up, but I just wanted to let you all know. I also wanted to say thank you I saw some people that ordered. I really appreciate you guys like supporting me. I'm really new to this, obviously. And so there's a couple people out there that are doing things like, I just made a new friend, Rochelle, who sells 31 bags. And she has a way of doing it without having her name like all over everything. And you guys can find me. You guys know me. It's been a couple of years, whatever. But once you start getting those big hits on a video, it's going outside of your usual reach. And it made me a little bit nervous. So, um, yeah, Janice, I mean, it's not. Um, I guess my perspective, it's really easy to find people in this world with social media, no matter whether you're here or there or everywhere. So I don't feel like super nervous about it or anything. I just think it's probably not a good idea, seeing as the video is starting to get a broader reach than like my everyday videos. Okay, so I do have videos out there that have tens of thousands of views on them. And those are the ones that I'm like, okay, this is not my normal group of peeps. You know what I'm saying? You guys get it? Meanwhile, yeah, you understand both sides. Susan Horton, what are you saying? Um, yeah, however you need to do things is fine. Yeah, I know. Kelly says don't make it easy for the creepers. Yeah. So we won't make it any easier. And the thing is, you guys already know my name, and my husband's pretty public figure, but let's just be safe. Part of it is if my friends out there are uncomfortable, then I like to listen. So I'm listening to you, and you guys know who you are. I got several messages, and I want to say thank you for being worried about me, and it's all good, and we'll just take the video down for right now. Other than that, it was like so fun and it's such a bummer because I had a lot of fun. So it makes me sad. If you do want to buy Tupperware, I will put my Facebook group and you guys can just go over there and find out who I am. Like, come on. Yeah, it sounds like some of you guys were worried. Oh, Rebecca. That's okay, Rebecca. I'm gonna get it edited. There's a way to cut sections out of live videos, but it's just gonna take me some time. So I'll try to get it edited and back up this weekend for you guys. Right, we're having fun. Janice, that's right. We're all having fun. And what's funny is that I know more of you guys by your actual names here on YouTube than I do on Instagram. A lot of times on Instagram, you guys have to tell me, hey, I'm so and so over on YouTube. It's really funny. So we're kind of a little bit more public here. I guess let's just be safe, and I'm going to be safe. I don't really know how to do the Tupperware thing and not have my information out there. I also work for the state that I live in. I'm a state employee. My name is all over state documents. What are you going to do? I'm in the newspaper frequently. I'm a public speaker. I mean, what are you going to do? I don't know what to do. I'm out there. I'm out there, you guys. So, anyway, oh, don't worry about it, Anita. It's not a big deal. So, I will try to figure it out. But hey, listen, the whole point is I had a lot of fun doing the Tupperware thing, and I just want to have fun over here, you guys. I don't want it to be some big serious thing. Like this is my outlet. Like seriously, my outlet. So, Mima, change your name. Right? I mean, seriously. I need like a code name or something. So, meanwhile, I don't know if I told you guys this, but date night is off tomorrow night. And I'm super bummed out because we always have Friday date night. So, and sometimes my husband can't do it. So, I'm afraid that I'm going to sit here and eat. So, I've got to figure out something else to do. And I just need to go out because right now I'm like, oh, I could organize and oh, I could do this. I need to like go do something fun. Any ideas out there? Oh, Sylvie wants to know about the cold brew. Did I tell you guys about the cold brew? The cold brew maker? It's sitting over here. I've got to do it. So I think what I'm going to do on the cold brew, here, let me get it. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I found out. Oh! I'm dropping stuff. I'm back. Okay, listen. So I have a cold brew addiction, and I ordered the Tupperware cold brew. This is the cold brew maker. So instead of buying, because I've been buying the Starbucks jugs of cold brew, and I go through 2 a week, you can make your own cold brew in this, and it is a Tupperware container. Okay. So what you do is you open it up, you take this out, and basically what cold brew is very, very strong cold coffee. It is different than regular coffee though, because it's made in a different way. So it's strong, you guys, it's really strong. So you want to dilute it like after you make it. I don't know if you've ever been to Starbucks and they haven't diluted the cold brew very well. It will like knock your socks off. It is so strong. So you don't make that much cold brew and then you dilute it with like, I like to do almond milk and that sort of thing. So you put 1 cup. That sounds like a lot, okay? But this is what we're doing. We're making super concentrated cold brew coffee. You put 1 cup of coarse ground coffee. You don't want the real fine ground like espresso. And you put it in this, right? And then you're going to pour your filtered water. You know, if you have a Brita or you have a filter on your refrigerator or whatever, filtered water always makes these things taste better. And then all you did is stick the lid on, right? It's got like a screw lid. So if you're clumsy like me, you don't have that problem. You put your lid on and you put it in the refrigerator overnight. Where did it go? Sorry. I'm a terrible demonstrator. And then in the morning, when you're done, you take this out, you take your lid, you turn your lid upside down, and you put the cold brew guy on there so you don't get stuff all over your counter. And then you pour your cold brew. I can't even talk anymore. The other thing that you can do in this is cold tea, like cold brewed tea. So Tazo makes oh my gosh, passion tea that can be cold brewed. You can really cold brew any kind of tea you want. But you put that in the strainer, okay? And because it's so fine in terms of the holes, you can put tea leaves in here and have no problem. Okay, so you put whatever tea leaves you want in here. Same thing, filtered water, put it in overnight, and you have a really nice big container of iced tea. So I drink a lot of the Tazo iced tea, unsweetened, and I put stevia in it. You guys have seen me do that on my channel. I drink that all summer long, 0 smart points. I love it. So I will be using this for both things. In fact, I thought about getting 2 of these, so 1 for tea and 1 for coffee. But this is available through Tupperware. I'm not going to tell you my name, but you can email me and I will order it for you. leeheartsamy@hotmail.com. Okay? Code name, Amy in Orbit. Here, I'm putting my email over here. So if you want to order it, contact me, okay? And I'll put my email down below and I'll send you my link via email. It's not a big deal, you guys. It's not a big deal. This is called it's all crumpled now, Cold Brew Carafe. If you go to the Tupperware site and look it up, when it asks you to pay a consultant, you need to pay a consultant. So you want to shop through me. So you can put my name in if you know my name. Okay. Okay. Oh, and it comes with directions. And then the other cool thing about this is there's all kinds of recipes. So if you go to Tupperware.com, they will give you recipes. I have recipes because I'm a consultant now for different types of cold brew concoctions that you can make. And I feel like they are all things that we can make Weight Watchers friendly. So if you like, white chocolate mocha, there's ways that you can craft things if you go on the website. So here's the instructions in case you want to screenshot them. So you have them so you don't feel like that's too complicated and I wouldn't buy that. Sylvie wants to know, okay, so Sylvie, I'm going to use it and I'll tell you what I think because I know you guys are so funny. You're coming up with code names for me. I'll tell you what I think. Now, I have tried to make cold brew without any sort of official container in the past, and I didn't do a good job of it. I got grounds in it, and it was a nightmare. So I'm excited to have an actual container. I'm going to use the Starbucks coffee because I do like Starbucks. They have a blonde roast, and then they have the Italian roast, the dark Italian roast, I think is what it's called. Those are the ones that I like. So I'm going to be trying that. Now, you guys know blonde roast coffee actually has more caffeine in it than the other roasts of coffee. So just FYI on that. Also, I do have a Facebook group now devoted to Tupperware. If you go to Facebook and you type in T is for Tupperware, I have a page that has my link on it so you can order there. But then I also have N is for Nurse Tupperware Buddies. It's for my buddies. Because it's, got all my people that I know from over here on there. So if you want to go over there and find me on Facebook. Hey, Rochelle. Okay, so Rochelle, we were just talking about you. I was talking about how you're incognito on your channel for your 31 bags. And my last video was not incognito enough for my friends. So, yeah, I'm impressed with that. Rochelle and I are going to collab here at some point. So be looking for that. I have a specific thing that I want to order from her. I need to call her. Sorry, I haven't called you, Rochelle. I was supposed to call you today. So hopefully she's going to help me organize my pantry. And I'm not sure what I'm going to help her with yet, but we're going to figure it out. So I've got to give her a call so we can figure it out. And then we can review each other's products. And that way you guys get a view of what someone else thinks. That's always important. It's not just what I think. It's what someone else thinks. So we're going to do that. And then, heck, if we find a LuLaRoe consultant, we'll just be set, won't we? Anyway, Rochelle, you heard. Okay, very good. Joni Beth says she loves cold brew. Joni, I do too. In fact, I have a Starbucks jug in there. That's why I haven't made this yet because I'm going to finish that off. And what I like about this too, you guys, is that I'm not throwing this away or recycling it every time. Like I have a container that I'll probably have until I'm, Oh my gosh, thank you for the blue $2.99. Rochelle? I never do know what those are when they pop up. That's so weird. Um, Thank you. That's really sweet. So let's see if there's any other comments. Um, Shelly wants me to have a live Tupperware party tomorrow night, right here or on your Facebook page. Mystery hostess. Ooh, how do we do that, Shelly? That would be so fun. Okay, let me look up and see how I could do that. That would be really super duper fun. What I would like to do is show you guys the food processor. I need to get that out and play with it. So I think that would be fun for like a live, is that we could just come on and play with the food processor and I could try to figure it out. And that way, if any of you guys buy it, you'll already know. A lot of times I get this stuff, like I'll order something, I get it in the mail, and I don't know what to do with it. And if there isn't a like instructional video, I'm like, what is happening? So I did order the grill, the Tupperware grill, because I got like a $20 offer thing. It's a whole long story, but the grill looks amazing. It's a microwave grill, and I cannot wait to use it. And so when I get that, I'm definitely going to show you guys that here and show you how to use it, because that's the other thing is I feel like with air fryers and with crock pots and with what's the thing I'm thinking of, pressure cookers, you get it and then you don't know what to put in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you're like, oh, and then you have to go buy a cookbook for it, or you have to go look up recipes. So it's always nice to have another resource of somebody like telling you, hey, if you have this product, here's what you can do with it. You know what I mean? I feel like I underuse my air fryer, honestly. I feel like I'm always doing sweet potato fries. I do a lot of cauliflower, asparagus. What else have we been doing lately in it? Nothing. Nothing. I haven't been doing anything in it because I'm tired of trying to think about it. So Cheryl says, do a Tupperware party. Okay, so Imar 5D says, be very careful who you contact. I tried to sell Pampered Chef and would get creepers emailing me. Yeah. And the thing is, I'm pretty savvy now. I've been on YouTube for 2 years, you guys. So listen, I get all kinds of stuff that we don't talk about here. And it's a constant vigilant act. It's a constant act. But it's all online. So you take it with a grain of salt. And plus, I'm connected to law enforcement. I work for the state, so it's, I feel like, well, just call somebody and we'll get it taken care of. So, Blue Jean Chef has a good air fryer book. Okay, very good to know, BMG. Thank you so much for telling us. And, oh, Mima, your date's out of town too. Okay, so maybe what's a good time tomorrow night if we wanted to do a Tupperware party? And I don't really know how I would do that. But what's a good time? I'm not sure what time my husband's gonna be home. That was a whole discussion today. I have not seen him. I did see Asher today. I'm just chatting with you guys now, whatever. Asher came over earlier, and I talked to Judah on the phone, which in 2 weeks, we're gonna go see Judah. I can't wait to see his new apartment. So he's got his apartment all decorated, and the wedding is coming up, you guys. The wedding is coming up quickly, and I don't know what I'm wearing. I do not know what I'm wearing. So 6 or 7 Central Standard Time. So maybe I'll do like 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, because that would be 7 for the East Coast. What time is that on the West Coast? Anita, I know you're in here watching me. What time? Where'd you go? Anita comes in here and she doesn't talk. Let's see. Hey, Tracy Russell. Hey, Teresa Schmeising. Nice to see you. Miss Britton, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you being concerned. Hey, Kathy Vale. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, yeah, Kathy, finish watching because I'm going to take that video. I think I already took the video down. I'm sorry, guys. But it will come back. It's just going to be edited. So don't worry. Actually, I had an Easter video once that I never put back up. I edited it and I never Remember the video where I accidentally showed my credit card? Do you guys, those of you that have been watching me for a while, do you guys remember that one? Dawn says it's 4 o'clock on the West Coast if I do it at 6. So, Anita, you're only 2 hours behind me. I didn't realize that. Anita, did you find your shirt? I sent Anita the very first Stay in Orbit t-shirt, and she has lost it. So our friendship is over. Let's see. Sylvie, you're in Oregon. Okay, what time is it right now in Oregon? That's what I want to know. Darn, I missed the CC number. Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. That was a whole big. And that's back when my channel, I may have had 500 subscribers or something. And at Easter, I was showing you guys what we do, our traditions for Easter. And I showed, like, I think it was something I had made for our Easter basket, some food thing that I had made, and my credit card was sitting right there. Totally showed my whole credit card number and my name. And so, of course, one of you guys, because I have really good friends here on YouTube, like seriously good, loyal friends, immediately sent me a message and was like, hey, dummy. So, oh my gosh, here we go. I need my little moderators, right? I don't really know. What's a big brain? Ugh. So what are you guys doing this weekend? I have to figure out, okay, so we're not doing date night tomorrow night. So that means I'm not going out to dinner tomorrow night. So what am I going to eat? Because I have nothing planned for tomorrow night. Do you guys have the Alexa? So, okay, I know the government's spying on us. Listen, my brother is a conspiracy theorist. Have I told you all that about Peter? I don't think I ever talk about Peter. So Peter believes in conspiracies. And so he would never have like an Alexa in his home because he thinks it's like listening, and I'm sure that it is. I mean, you guys know, like if you talk about something, 5 seconds later on your phone, you'll have an ad for it, right? Well, I have the little one that you can turn off the ears. Like you can turn it off so it can't hear you. So we turn it off when we're not using it. But the cool feature on the Alexa is that you can say, add such and such to my grocery list. So, I've been doing that during the week, and it's really, really helpful. It will add it. So mine has a little TV screen on it. I got it on QVC. And I'll say, add chicken to my grocery list, and it will put it on there. So then when I go to do my Walmart pickup, because now I feel like I'm going to 2 or 3 different places to get things because I have certain things that you can't find at certain places. But when I go to do my Walmart grocery pickup, I just say, Alexa, show me my grocery list, and I can just go in. It's really saving me time and money. So I feel like I don't go to the stores now and spend a lot of extra money just wandering around. I used to do that a lot. Even with my shopping list, I would get very swayed into buying things. So that's really helped me. I don't know if you guys have that. Ginny says that the Alexa is listening right now. I'm sure all of your Alexas are talking to you because I've said their name 50 times. Sorry about that. Mima uses her Siri for the same thing. Hey, Sylvie, that's a good idea. She unplugs her Alexa when she is giving her credit card info over the phone. That is so smart, you guys. You guys are so funny. I love it. Oh, you're gonna go to Disney. Oh my gosh. So silly mommy for life is going to Disney, which I'm so jealous. Judah and Dakota. So I'll tell you about their honeymoon because I feel like chatting. Why not? I was just watching Sister Wives, so you can see what an exciting evening I was having. They're gonna go down to Florida. That's where I grew up. We have family there. Part of my family has a condo that they can go stay in for free near the beach. So they're going to go stay for a week in Florida at this condo, which is really nice, and do beach stuff. And the condo has a pool and all this stuff. And then they're going to do a day at Universal, and they're going to do, I think, 2 days at Disney. because you really need a couple of days. They don't want to do, there's a lot. I like to go to actual Magic Kingdom. I'm a huge Epcot fan. Epcot is my jam. Like, I don't know what it is. There's something, I hate that they're renovating it because I like the old feel of it, but that's because of the way I grew up. I grew up with, we always had Disney passes. So I was there all the time when I was growing up, and it feels very nostalgic to me when I go there. Um, and I also love the World Showcase. I love all that. So they want to go specifically because Judah wants to see all the Star Wars stuff, which, as a diehard 70s Star Wars fan, I'm a little not so thrilled about, Disney having Star Wars, but whatever. He doesn't care about that. I do. I think that they've ruined some of the Star Wars stuff, but that's okay. That's just me. So they're going to go do that, and they're going to go do like the Harry Potter stuff and all that. Well, my mom, okay, so my parents live in Florida again. I don't know if I told you all about this, but after all that stuff happened with my niece, my parents have moved back down to Florida to support my brother and his wife and the kids. Um, and so my parents are living back down in Florida. And my mom, she made all these friends up in Michigan. So they're all coming down to visit her in the next couple weeks. And, they're all older. So we're talking 70s, some of them late 70s, different physical issues. They haven't been to Disney. And they told my mom they're going to go do a 3-day pass at Disney. And my mom was like, well, maybe you guys should just do like 1 day or do like, a half day or something. So she's a little worried about them right now. Anyway, and she's going to go to Disney, and she's going to get a wheelchair because she can't walk the way that she used to be able to walk around Disney. So that's kind of an interesting story, but she's really excited because she's getting her yearly pass. And then that way she can go down and just spend a few hours and then go home. That's really ideal if you live down there, to have a pass and just be able to go for a few hours. And then you don't just, completely wear yourself out. So anyway, oh yeah, Mima McLiving Healthy has a channel. She's a great Weight Watcher at Goal. You guys definitely need to go subscribe to her. So, hello to Turkey. Hi, EC in Turkey. EC Sealand's Funny World. Interesting. Let me see. I've never been to Disneyland. I would love to go. So they're going to do that. They're going to do the beach, all that good stuff. All right. Thank you for listening to this very long ramble. And yeah, so look out for the video. I'll put it back up probably after this weekend, and then maybe all of the interest will die down. Believe it or not, there are times that you don't want your videos to go viral. Oh my gosh, managing YouTube is a whole other world, you guys. So you're welcome, Rochelle. I will see you guys over. Come see me on Facebook. Again, my email, leehartsamy@hotmail.com, if you want to order Tupperware. If you have questions about this, I will do a full review of this after I make the cold brew in it. And I'll actually show you guys the cold brew, and I'll show you the tea. And then that way you can make an informed decision if you're going to buy this. Okay, so, and I'm going to give you guys the real deal info on that. Because I don't want you to buy it and to be like, Amy's a big liar. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys. I will talk to you later. Thanks, Cheryl. See you guys probably tomorrow night. It sounds like we're going to do something. You guys are asking for a Tupperware party, and I've got to figure out how I would do something like that. But let's think about it, okay? And if I can figure it out, I at least want to come on here with that. What's that thing called? The Magic Chef? No. The thing, and make some salsa. Ooh, chips and salsa by myself tomorrow night. That's dangerous. Check the grind size on the brewer. Okay, Marie, what are you talking about, my friend? Check the grind size on the brewer. So they were saying coarse ground, Marie. Is that what you're talking about? Sylvie, I'll try to do a party. I don't really know what that would look like on YouTube, but let me think about it. Let me think about how I would do it and not come off as a complete moron. Because, I do that enough as it is. All right. Bye. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting me. Hey, t-shirts. I think tomorrow's the last day you can buy t-shirts. Just FYI. If you want a t-shirt, tomorrow's it. And then I don't know my husband's very unclear as to what happens. I think you can start new campaigns, but for right now, we're just going to do this and then we'll see what happens next. All right. Oh, hi, Sylvia and Sylvie, and Silly Mommy is Sylvia. That's so funny. Yes, if it's too fine, Marie, yes, you want coarse ground coffee in that. You're totally right. We're still talking about the size of the coffee, guys. And Kelly Hunt, did you order this? Did you order this from me? Did you tell me what you ordered? A lot of you guys are ordering things you're not telling me that you're ordering, and you're not telling me what you ordered. And I expect a full review. And I expect you to be over on Facebook with me. I want to see you in your t-shirts, and I want to see you telling me what you got and what you think about it. Oh, Kelly. Okay, your shirts. All right, I got to go. I'm not making any sense. Bye, guys. Thanks. Stay in orbit, okay? Stay in orbit. My kitchen's closed, so I'm not going back in there. I promise.